Yes. Daniel has always been Daniel's son to me. They'll call him Daniel's son. And he is Daniel's son. He's my other son.
That's right.
It's like Kyle's other brother. And they are close together in birth and the whole thing and through life and all the crazy stuff. And there are three things. There's wow, meatloaf, and Jesus. And these things are very connected. If you want to describe Daniel Kinnard right now, okay, his favorite game is World of Warcraft. His favorite meat is meatloaf. And he eats a lot of that. If you ever want him over, have it. And Jesus, because you know what? This guy really has fallen in love with Jesus.
Amen.
And I just think back so long ago, Daniel, and watching you grow up and watching you struggle with the sin that really got a hold of you for the last few years as you grew up. You know, we talked about it. You know, your anger, your rebellion, your hate that came from all that. And, you know, we watched you do all these things and it just exploded in this. And, you see, you're fully aware of what you've done. And you're very regretful and you hate your sin.
Yep.
And now you're turning the tables on the great schemer.
That's
okay?
right.
And I think it's awesome.
Amen.
It's been great to study the Bible with Daniel and looking at the different concepts and knowing that Daniel gets it.
That's right. Amen.
Knowing that he understands it. And, watching him go from the early times of reading the Bible together and the pride that was so prevalent in your life to now see you now having to submit to God and not be afraid of the Word. Because that's what you rebelled against for so long. Of any kind of authority, it's like, no. And now to see that God is your authority, God is your Father, and say yes to God on all accounts. It's just awesome to see.
Amen.
I remember playing, doing paintball with Danny, playing Army in his backyard, and I love it because I relate to that. I like to think of myself as a Marine for God, being the tip of the spear, doing all the nasty dirty work. And Daniel loves it. He looks at, when we describe the church and what the church is, he said, it's like Delta Force for God. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Yeah, it is. It's like special forces, man. It's like we're going to get the job done and we're going to do whatever we need to do. And he's very excited and ready to do that.
Yeah.
All I can say is John Jay College, people are shivering there. They don't know what happened. But he's about ready to come there and take care of business. And it's very exciting that you have the right heart about that because you love God and you want people. And brother, I do love you. You are my son, and it's just great to have you back, boy.